What are we? Are we live? We're live. All right. Welcome back to another live stream over here on SCS Combat. And tonight we're here for War, or it's called 100, as Derek Chisora and Deontay Wilder meet in the ring for the 100th time combined for both of their careers. What a fight this is going to be. This is going to be Misfits Pro number 2. Never forget number 1 in Belfast, Michael Conlon. Happy retirement. And what a card this is going to be. So we have the co-main and the main event left. I've predicted Derek Chisora is going to defeat Deontay Wilder. I think he's going to get it done in round 5 or 6. Wilder has not coped well with pressure fighters, and I don't think he's going to cope well again. And I think eventually Chisora's going to be ripping to the body and the head, and he's going to land a shot. Wilder's going to get hurt, and he's going to turn around to the referee like, "Yo, ref, he's just hit me. That's not allowed." Like, I don't know why he does that, and I don't know why. And then what's gonna happen is he's gonna get knocked out. And that's probably something along the lines of what'll happen. So, uh, up next in the co-main event, we have someone that I've been supporting for a long, long time, very long time, as Vidal Riley takes his shot at the European champion. But not only that, whoever wins fights for the IBF World Title next against possibly Jai Albertaya. Who knows what sort of situation that belt's in. I'm pretty sure he's stripped though. And yeah, I've got Vidal Riley. You've seen the clips. Daniel Dubois going up to him. This is the best 9-year-old boxer ever. Like, saying things like that. Vidal is special. I believe it, and I've always believed it. And I think once again tonight, he's going to take on a tough, tough fighter. But I think with Vidal's style, I think he really has the skills to beat him. And I can't wait. So let's see what happens with Vidal. But it's a tough fight because Masternak's good. He's really good, and I've watched him before. He's relentless, got that power. But I'm taking Vidal, as always. Suppose it's just I mean, like Vidal. I mean, I've known about Vidal. Vidal, I feel like only started coming into the boxing scene towards the time where he won the British title against Chev Clark, and obviously that was in a big event, Eubank BM one in this Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, and I feel like that's when he really started to get his recognition. But if you're someone like me who obviously, look, there's no hiding it, it's not a bad thing. It ended up severely helping the sport. Watched those KSI and Logan Paul fights back in the day. You'll have known Vidal from then, and because I knew him from then, I just kept watching him, watching and watching as he progressed. And to watch him from those boxer shows where he was on fighting, he had a rematch even and stuff like that. There, I can't remember the guy's name, but I believe he was Scottish. And you watch him going from that till the English title, getting that win, perfect victory. Then you watch him win the British title, watching him fight for now the European and a shot at the world title. It's great to see, and I think he's going to do it. I believe. So let's go for Dal Riley. As always, man, the realist. We're sticking with him. I don't care if it's Apatai he's fighting next. I'll take him to win. Why not? I think he's too slick. That IQ. He's a great, great fighter. And I think this is the opportunity to prove it. And I think he's going to. Obviously, it's not going to be easy, but I think he'll do it. Looked spectacular last time out against Chef Clark. And I think something that I really loved last time was in the press conference and Eddie Hearn. I think, I don't know if it was talks of Boxer and what was happening with them, or if it was just in general. But I think Eddie Hearn said, "Oh well, I don't know if Vidal's serious about this sport. Is he a YouTuber or not?" And well, I think he proved that night against Chef Clark that he's not just a YouTuber. That's for certain because Chef Clark, Olympian, British champion at that point, fought at a high level, explosive puncher, and lo and behold, Vidal Riley beats him easy. And everyone who knew about Vidal Riley as Rico is on stage here. I actually still feel like I'm gonna butcher his name if I say it, so I just leave it. Second name, but see here, Vidal was so underestimated going into that, and you could tell. I mean, Rico Verhoeven is on stage. Surely that's right. Obviously he's fighting Alexander Usyk. What a fight that's going to be. Obviously he's won no in boxing, but he's been such a great kickboxing heavyweight champion of the world. Trained with Peter Fury this whole time, so look, I'm sure he's going to know a bit or two more than Francis Ngannou, maybe for example. So we'll see. Guy is definitely built like a heavyweight, anyways. He's about floating. I think he's 6'5" or something. But Vidal is not just a YouTuber. He proved that last time, and that's what I love to see because I knew it. And if he'd have lost there and everyone went, "Oh, he was just a YouTuber," it just wasn't the truth. And he proved it by winning, and he's going to prove it again. Um, he's a great fighter. See it. Also, just we're getting into it here, but we are waiting for this co-main event. This is why I waited to before the co-main to go live because I knew this is going to take ages. But shout out, see my interview with him on Instagram. It isn't after his most recent win, but after his last win, and he's gone on to do something big here. Shout out to Tio Allen because he just went and won a title on the Boxer show that's also on tonight, but we are here for this. Lauren Price headlines that, and he went out and got a huge knockout victory. Shout out to him, congratulations. And yeah, hopefully we'll get you back in Belfast soon. But if we don't, I'm sure it's because there's big opportunities out there. So well done, well deserved. Denzel Bentley in that last fight looked sharp, man. He's the interim world champion. I am pretty sure he's going to get upgraded because, look, oh, I'm pretty sure he's going to get upgraded because obviously the champion. This is what I was laughing about. I'll talk about this in a second. The champion is obviously out for steroids, which is, I mean, ban him. Who was it? I think it's Rodriguez that fought Gilal Yafai and punched the head off him. Highest punch record or something. Output landed everything severely. I mean, very badly damaged Gilal Yafai's career and probably his future. And he gets suspended for 2 years by the British Boxing Board of Control for everything that he done there. That already is not good enough. But to add on top of it, the WBC, which he won the interim title off that night, they've said, "Oh no, we're gonna allow him fight. We're gonna allow him fight. Forget about that." So he can just fight whoever he wants as long as it's not in the UK. So well done. Shout out to, I mean, boxing. Like, as much as I love it, sometimes it's just really stupid. Like, let's be honest, that should not be happening. So yeah, the guys on Twitter here are gonna end up. I'm telling you now, right? This is the thing. This is a. I'm looking at right now. Jack Pollard. Um, he must have fought earlier on in the boxer show, and his opponent done this crazy walkout of like the dancers and stuff, and someone said his opponent's won in 107. Jack Pollard is stuck to it, and obviously he's got that one win. The losses, he's look. This is what happens. Journeymen do their thing. Trust me, I've seen it with my own two eyes. They didn't take that well last time, and it was brutal what I had to witness. So they can fight back. Is all I'm gonna say. Here he comes, the realist Vidal Riley. Shout out Leon as well. Always watching that channel. It's a great channel. Seen earlier on, Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua were in the same corridor. Deontay Wilder just ignored him, walked past him, and that doesn't surprise me to refer because, I mean, we don't have to get into the details of that. And here he is now, Anthony Joshua, walking through the crowd, shaking people's hands, giving fist bumps. Obviously, a legend of the scene himself. The O2 Arena. It'll be interesting to see how this one sells. Because the promotion for this one's been great. So what are we saying? I'll get the poll. By the way, why does this come up? Right. Yeah, I mean, you see here, tweet. Reminder that Denzel Bentley is only the interim champion because the WBO refused to strip the champion after he failed a drug test. I said it before, I'll say it every time. Someone pops with, if someone does, like, if someone fails a drug test and they have this thing in their system and they go, I can provide proof, and they do provide actual real proof that the public can see. I hate that it's also behind doors as well. Like, if they have proof and they think they deserve to get away with it, let the people see. If someone goes, I took a tainted supplement, here's proof, here's what happened, this is how much of it I took like one a day and it had this in it, and this proves that that adds up to the levels of what was it, whatever was in my system, then fair enough. But if someone like Connor Bain, look, we all know, even the way Eddie Hearn's talking these days, he's heading towards it. Allegedly, I don't think he ate eggs, is all I'm going to say. Because if we're going to be honest here, was the equivalent not like 40 eggs a day? The tape here, 38 for Masterneck. He's a record of 55 wins, 6 losses, and 33 KOs. Veteran. Then Vidal is 28. He has a record of 13 wins, 7 KOs. Both 6'1" and zero point 0.7 of a pound difference between them. Masterneck is the champion, even though Vidal appears to be the A side here. 55 wins. This guy's, yeah, he's 38. Like, he must have turned pro early. Like, 55 wins, 33 KOs is tough these days. Like, but yeah, like if you cannot provide proof that you actually did take a tainted supplement or something like that, you should be perma-banned from the sport. Because let's be honest here, you have then intentionally, most likely intentionally took something that has put you in the, or give you the opportunity to give yourself the advantage firstly, and secondly, it could very badly hurt your opponent. So look, if you do that, you should be banned. My mic's been on mute the whole time. I've been talking the whole time. My mic's been on mute. We're ready to go. Vidal is in the ring right now. Pretty tough walkout. Let's go. If you haven't already, vote in the poll in the chat. If you haven't already, let me know who you've got. Let's get it. Masterneck making his way to the ring right now. Pretty good stage for this one. Yeah, he comes out in the camo gear. Fair enough. Tough fighter. Got good wins. I know when I say I watched him before, unfortunately, I'm pretty sure he beat Tommy McCarthy. I watched that one live. Obviously, big fan of Tyrone and Tommy, so that wasn't that wasn't great fun. But I've seen him before. He's tough. It's hard. I mean, 55 fights and 33 knockouts proves it. So see what he brings here to the undefeated Vidal Riley. See here, he's 4-1 his last five, losing to Chris Billum Smith is the only loss in 2023. Not very active these days. One in 2022, or well, maybe not because it's last five, but one in 23, two in 24. He's all right. I think it's 125 though. Been European champion for a while, I believe this guy. So look, we'll see. Um, what are we saying here? Yep. A quick change there. With fighters in their corners right now, we're just waiting for the introductions, all that fun stuff. It usually takes longer than it maybe should, but we're getting there. There's definitely still a good bit of space to be filled out. Not a lot though, to be fair. So I think it's going to be filled out by the main event. Some people do leave it very late. I don't get it. Sometimes, like if you're going to pay money, like these tickets can be like 60 quid minimum, 40 actually. We'll go with, but if you're going to pay that much money, or like even 30 quid, it might actually be. Depends. Matchroom is definitely 60 quid. I know that, but if you're gonna pay that much money, man, at least show up for two fights or something like. Get your money's worth. See KSI in the corner here. Vidal Riley, Leon Wills, Vidal's dad, who I believe is still his coach. What a team this is. Vidal Riley 13-0, 7 knockouts. Big test tonight. Veteran of the sport. I mean, Vidal's got 13 wins. This guy's got 55. 60 fights overall. He's near enough 5 times what Vidal has in wins and fights. So 33 KOs as well. You can do the maths, but he is a very experienced. 50 wins, 6 losses, 33 KOs. The European champion. Winner of this likely takes on Jai Opetaia or whoever replaces him for that IBF world title. Let's get it going. Come on. Final checks. Referee telling them their instructions. Go both guys return to their corner. Wait. Let's get it. Come on, Vidal. Alright. See, I feel like I done the round time way too early. How long it takes these things to start is crazy. Like, what are we waiting for here? Alright, round one underway. Let's go, Vidal. Nice shot of the body already from Vidal. You know his style. He's gonna be sticking, he's gonna be moving. Masternack's gonna be slower, but he's gonna be pressure. There's a really sharp jab from Vidal too now. Let's go. Very twitchy, very fainty from both fighters. Do what it. Vidal goes that jab to the body again. Nice jab again from Vidal. Body work's going to be key against a fighter like Masterneck to slow him down. Nice triple jab there from Vidal. That's all he needs. Jab. Keep him at range. Keep him at bay. Keep his pressure off. Maybe bust up that nose a bit. See what you can get off him. Work the body with a jab. Masterneck gets through with his own jab there. We got no reach in the tail of the tape, which isn't handy. Not a nice jab from Masterneck. Vidal goes back to the body with it though. That's all you need early. You don't need some mad pace. You don't need a huge overhand. You can see KSI moving his head. There's a nice double jab right hand from Vidal. The amount of times I'm like that, man. I'd see KSI at ringside sort of moving along with a head movement here. He's going to be nervous. Obviously, Vidal's a great friend of his. There's a really nice right hook to the body from Vidal. Hit that well with the jab to the head. Goes for it again. Sort of backing Masterneck up here. Masterneck's probably just trying to get a read though. Vidal knows what he's doing. I would trust. Nice job again from Vidal. My opinion, not only because of age, but just because of like their skill level. I think Vidal could perfectly outbox him like this for 12 rounds. But we'll say there's a nice right hand from Masterneck. Someone like him, I don't know, I feel like it with Canelo as well, but Canelo's obviously been younger and it caught up to him in that Crawford fight. If you have a load of fights, sometimes that activity can help. Then sometimes it's the opposite. You see with Kakachi, everyone talks about how he's older, but obviously he's not had as many opportunities, so he's still got a lot of gas left in the tank. Vidal's still chipping away here with that jab, right hook to the body. Masterneck misses the right hand. Vidal misses the left hook to the body in response. Nice 1-2 from Masterneck. Vidal already hits him back though with a 1-2 left hook to the body. Now. Nice jab again from Vidal. Love to see him keep this here up. Just jab. Move. Maybe stick that right hand to the body next round. You know what I mean? Keep him guessing, keep fainting. Keep moving. Goes to the overhand there, doesn't get it. Masterneck misses his own right hand. Nice work from Vidal right there. Great work from Vidal. Come on. 1-0 Vidal. Very sharp with that jab earlier on. Let's see if he can keep it up. Heading into round 2. But Vidal is up, in my opinion. There's no way he can lose that round, actually, by the way. It's not just my opinion. He did jab the head off him. So, yeah. Chris Bum Smith's number 3 ranked. Masternick's 4. Vidal Riley is number 7 ranked currently, but round 2 underway. Great head movement there from Vidal to roll that left hook. Responds with a double jab. Nice jab again from Vidal. Going for that right hook to the body now. Good right hand from both fighters, but Vidal doubles up on his. Just about gets through both of them. Nice jab from Vidal again. Very sharp with that. Like I said, great amateur pedigree. Brings up a fighter like this. I mean, they can just stick and move all day. And a cruiserweight, that can be rare. You know, and Usyk was so hard. I'm not making comparisons to Usyk fully here, but obviously the reasons why he's hard to beat is because he moves so much. And at heavier weight classes, people can struggle with that. A nice overhand from both fighters. Nice right hook to the body again from Vidal. Great job. There we go. That one knocked Masternick back. Now, obviously, He might just be chipping away with it now, but at times if he wants to, or just later on in the fight in general, he can hit harder with that jab. He goes for it again, double jab, right hook to the body, jab again. Jab again from Vidal. Disciplined performance can get a fighter through a fight, especially against Masternick, and can get a great win as well. Stay disciplined, don't get pulled into the fight. Keep on your jab, keep going. There's a nice right hand to the body from Vidal again. Great defense to parry the jab on the way back as well from Masternick. Good job again from Vidal, but Masternick is looking for that great left hook to the body from Vidal. Masternick's looking that right hand over the top of the jab. There's about trade jabs again there. Nice double jab right hand from Vidal. Oh, what a shot. Vidal slips the 1-2 and perfectly lands an uppercut to the body. What a shot. Great job again. That one snaps his head back. Come on, Vidal. 1-2 to the body from Masternack. Mm. Both fighters missed there. But Vidal's getting loose, getting into it here. There's a really nice right hand over the top though from Masternick. Vidal working away to the body though. Takes it well. Goes to the shot again. Masternick doesn't get it as clean that time. That was that right hand over the top of the jab that I was talking about. But once again, I mean, great work from Vidal overall throughout that round, and he still gets that round. The dark watches over in the building. Oy. All right, let's go. Both fighters in their corner here. We're waiting for the third round. Great discipline so far from Vidal. Needs to keep it up throughout the fight though, and it'll be interesting to see how he goes through the gears through this fight. Maybe steps it up later on. But I mean, the damage that can be caused by a jab as well is significant. And they're both using it, but Vidal's just using it better and at a higher frequency or volume. I mean, Card Frampton also has a 2 rounds to 0 for Vidal Riley. Nice double jab there from Vidal. Closed range brilliantly with the first one and then got the second one. Very good, accurate shot. As Master Act in the corner here, what's he going to look for? He goes to that jab, doesn't get it. Yeah, that's alright. Not Don't need anything too much yet, do you know what I mean? Stay disciplined. Nice job again. Really nice right hook to the body, and he's going for that one a lot in this fight, Vidal. Obviously working the body, slowing down the fighter. But, I mean, great shot overall. Great head movement from Vidal to slip that leaping left hook by Masternack, who lands a right hand over the top of the jab. Nice jab to the body of Vidal. That was solid. Nice double jab again from Vidal. We're seeing some damage now to the left eye of Masternack, and that makes sense because he's been jabbed so many times. There's a really nice hit off the center line right hand from Vidal. Masternack went to throw his. Vidal slips off it, throws his own shot, gets it. Double jab again from Vidal. Come on. Very good with that jab. I mean, you're talking about the levels this guy knows as well. You're talking the people he's trained with. Unfortunately, I believe one of his logos is, or one of his sponsors is coming off his shorts here, which isn't good for them. The nice right hand from Masterneck, but Vidal fires back with his own right hand. See Anthony Joshua and Eddie Hearn at ringside here as well. But Vidal is trained, obviously, great amateur, trained with his dad. Really nice right hand from Vidal the whole way up. Then at the start of his pro career, he was actually with the money team in Vegas and has experience from those camps, I'm sure. Good work from Vidal here, just closing in, putting on the pressure towards the end of this round, doing a combination at Masterneck. Didn't get much through, but another round for Vidal, in my opinion. So yeah, um, was with the money team early on in his career, and that also gives him more experience and styles and years to go through. But we're getting ready here, waiting for this fourth round. See here in a replay. Perfect slip from Vidal, and that overhand landed clean on the chin of Masterneck. Greatest shot. Maybe a bit on the neck. Vidal's very good with his shot selection tonight. Round 4 underway. Double jab again from Vidal. Come on. Working perfectly that shot. This is a 12 round fight, so against a tough veteran like Masterneck, and a 12 round fight, it's going to be a great experience for that world championship opportunity, and obviously going in with a world champion, it'll be a good experience for both these fighters because obviously really good left hook to the body there from Vidal Riley. If Masterneck wins, he's going to have to fight up to as well. Vidal's sharp with that double jab right hook to the head this time. That one not a flush. Double jab right hand from Vidal. Great feints here from both fighters. But Vidal's so like relaxed in there. He's not too twitchy. He's not moving all over the place when he doesn't need to. Using smart footwork, smart feints, and getting through good shots on his opponent. Good body shot there though from Masterneck on the inside. Nice 1-2 there from Masterneck. But Al just got stuck there a bit towards the ropes. He lands a jab to the body again. Nice jab to the body again from Vidal. 1-2 from Vidal. What a shot. Leaped in with that one and caught him clean. 1-2 from Masterneck though. Vidal might have just got that blocked, but Vidal with a triple jab again. Vidal can box like this all day. Nice right hand from Masterneck again. Just getting through a bit over the right, over the jab of Vidal, but Vidal's 1-2 there sends him a bit off balance. Right hook to the body for Vidal as well. Jab to the body from Vidal. Come on. Good defense for both fighters there. Both making each other miss. Vidal switches southpaw now. Let's see what he does from this stance. Circling out. There's a 1-2 switch into the jab. Lands it nice. Masterneck going for that right hand over the top again. Huge right hand from Vidal to end the round. We got one for Chisora in here, one for Wilder. Vidal again, maybe. The closer round. Masternak was getting through more, but Vidal lands cleaner and more frequent. Waiting here. Heading around 5, Vidal already perfect so far for me, anyways. Let's see if he can keep this up. Round 5 underway. Nice job again from Vidal. Been doing that the whole way throughout. That right hand lands over the top again though for Masternak. Landing that shot on the ear a lot. There's a nice hook for Masternak, but Vidal already ripping right hook, left hook to the body now. Great double jab from Vidal. Snaps his head back. Great right hook to the body again from Vidal. That one landed about as clean as it could. Brampton and the fans and Mace both all scoring it 4 out of Vidal right now. Great head movement there from Vidal. Great body work. Right hook, left hook to the body. Goes for it again. Right hook, left hook to the body. Tips that jab. And his own jab back now. Great defense there to block that right hand that time from Masternak. But the one over the top gets through again. I prefer if that shot wasn't landing, to be honest with you, but it's also landing over Vidal's greatest weapon, which is landing a lot more than Masternak's right hand. So great job again from Vidal. So what can you do? Great job again from Vidal. Great head movement that time to get out of the way of Masternak's jab, who lands a 1-2 again, but Vidal lands a right hook, ripping that left hook to the body again. Really wants to go to the body in this one. Great head defense there from Vidal. Jab again. Great left hook to the body again from Vidal, working that body this round heavily. Anytime he gets Masternak to cover up, instead of throwing to the head on the ropes, he throws to the body, rips hooks. Masternak lands a hook, but so does Vidal. That one might have stunned Masternak a bit, maybe. Left hook to the body now from Vidal. I think I just noticed change, not gonna lie. Right hook to the body from Vidal now. Took a bit of a slower sidestep that time, Masternak did, whenever that left hook landed to the body. Lands his right hand over the top again, though. Double jab from Vidal. Going for that body. Huge overhand from Vidal. 1-2 now from Vidal. Left hook to the body again. Come on. As he stops him. 1-2 for Masternak. Don't know what this referee's yapping about. There's 10 seconds left in this round, mate. Jab again for Vidal. Missed the right hook behind it. Double jab right hand again. Clean from Vidal. Jab to the body now from Vidal. Come on, Vidal. Another round. Huge overhand landed in that round as well. Rival Vidal. Going well so far. Can he keep it up? I think he can. And I did notice whenever he landed one of those left hooks to the body, the side step out from Masternak looked a wee bit slower, but there was that huge overhand. That one landed flush on the chin of the champion. Great shot. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. A lot of people are about to find out that he's not just a YouTuber in case people already think that. Jab again from Vidal. Both fighters that time, actually. A good right hand from Masterneck again. Jab from him now. Jab back from Vidal. 1-2 for Vidal. How about that? Jab. There's a right hook to the body from Vidal. Jab to the head now. Right hook, left hook to the head now from Vidal. Good defense though with that high guard from Masterneck, who gets hit with the left hook to the body. Huge right hand from Vidal. What a counter. Jab now. That was a perfect counter. Oh my, what a shot. Show that in the slow-mo replay at this round. Vidal getting loose in here now. Hands down, head movement style. Please tell me he doesn't get hit. Jab from Vidal. In my opinion, boxing like this, I think he can box circles around Masterneck all day. It's just the style difference, and usually, unless someone like a Marvin Hagler or Roberto Duran, there are really good examples of fighters who are pressure fighters. You know, but even Sugar Ray Leonard, you know what I mean? Beat them, so I suppose Duran beat him once. Triple jab from Vidal. Jab to the body again from Vidal. Great head movement from Vidal, man. Come on. Jab again from Vidal. Masterneck looked like he's about to throw left hook. He just gave up on it. Jab from Vidal. Hutton changing the levels here. And you can clearly see going through the gears now. Really good double jab from Vidal. Come on. Anthony Joshua knows he doesn't want to miss this. Great head movement from Vidal. Jab again from Vidal. Joshua's actually locked on the fight, by the way. 1-2 from Vidal. That one hurt. Masterneck did it. Come on, uppercut from Masterneck. Vidal is styling on him right now. There's a clash of heads. That one was a bit rough. I'm sure they're both alright, though. They are. We continue. Vidal goes to that counter right hand again. Doesn't get it that time. Please show that counter right hand from earlier in the round. Vidal hits his shoulder there with a lot of impact. Please show that counter right hand again. Oh my, what a shot. I think Masterneck threw his jab. Here, see Floyd. Whenever Floyd would bait someone to throw their jab, and he would just perfectly counter it with a right hand. That's what Vidal just did. See here. Jab from Masterneck. Perfect counter. Right hand right in the forehead. What a punch for that O'Reilly. Come on. That was literally a Floyd Mayweather style counter right hand. That was perfect. Absolutely perfect. What a punch. And he's chilling. Not even breathing heavy yet. Which is good because there's another 6 rounds this to go. Round 7 underway. Jab again from Vidal. Masterneck misses the 1-2. Vidal Riley lands it. Jab again from Vidal. Everyone again has it 6-0 to Vidal. Now he's more bouncy, he's moving more. Keeping his opponent guessing. Great double jab from Vidal, right hook to the body now. 1-2 to the head now from Vidal. Masterneck's hurt here. Do the other, there's a left hook to the body again from Vidal. Uppercut from Vidal, come on. Jab, right hook to the body again from Vidal. Uppercut again, Vidal, come on. Jab from Vidal now. Great defense. Overhand from Masternak. Double left hook, right hand from Vidal. Overhand right now from Vidal. Left hook to the body, and I think he knows he's breaking his opponent here. Jab from Vidal. Jab again from Vidal. Double jab from Vidal again. Overhand now from Vidal. Jab again from... Come on, Vidal. Jab left hook to the body, or right hook, sorry. Jab back from Masternak. Goes for his own right hook to the body. Stealing ideas now. So a nice right hook from Vidal. That one stunned Masternak. It took the body now from Vidal. So the double jab, right hand doesn't get it. Good defense for that time from Masternak. He's also trying to taunt now. Misses his 1-2 left hook. Great defense from Vidal. Great counter right hand from Vidal that time. Come on, Vidal, man. 1-2 misses from Masternak. There's a nice 1-2 from Masternak that time. Vidal Riley responds though with his own right hand. Gets that right hand off the trade again. Head off the center line right hand. That's what I was talking about. Good 1-2 from Masternak though. Vidal's hitting him back. Anytime Vidal takes a good punch, he just keeps walking forward and then responding with his own body shots because there's a rating. Oh my, what a shot. That took the body from Vidal. Right hand from Masternak to end the round, but good work from Vidal again. Vidal landed a jab to the head, right hand to the body, and then a jab to the head. Again, which was one of the cleanest combinations I've seen because the jab to the head just pinged his head back again. Here, KSI, here for a second. Alright, so here we go. Round 8 about to get underway. A masterclass so far from Vidal Riley. Good few right hands have landed though for Masternak over the top of Vidal's jab. Let's see what happens here round 8. I have it 8 or 7-0 to Vidal. Off the pace, the pressure a lot in that last round. Huge shots going in that time. See if we can keep it up here. Nice double jab, right hook to the body again from Vidal. See, the thing is, whenever there's a nice 1-2 left hook from Vidal, whenever Riley hits him with that jab, double jab, backs him up, he kind of just turns away and gives up that side of his body. So Vidal hits him with a right hook every time, and you can see the damage as he goes jab to the body, jab to the head. Both landed flush that time for Vidal Riley. Come on. Good 1-2 from Masternak. Good head movement from Vidal. One two from Vidal that time. Come on. Jab 1-2 from Vidal. Left took the body from Vidal. Impact on that one. 1-2 left took the body again from Vidal. Jab again to... Oh, come on, Vidal. Might sound repetitive, but most of the shots I'm calling are landed by Vidal. That's why I keep saying it. There's a 1-2 misses from Masternak. Alright, referee, just let them fight me. Masternak looks to run in that time. Lands 2 hooks of his own to the body. Good work from the champion there. Oh, huge right hook to the head from Vidal. Left hook to the body now. You might be saying to hit him there more, but that means he felt it. 1-2 left hook to the head from Vidal. Jab again from Vidal. Perfect range to avoid that counter right hand. Really good left hook to the body now from Vidal. Right hand over the top. Jab. Vidal's breaking him here. He's just overwhelming him at points. It's crazy. Because he's supposed to be the pressure fighter. 1-2 from Vidal. Left hook. Come on. Great job. 1-2 again from Vidal. 1-2 again. Hooks to the body. Blocked. Come on. Right hand over the top for a Masternak. Vidal goes to that counter right hand. Didn't get it that time. But I mean, that punch can be shown in highlights for a while. Right hand from Vidal now. Left hook to the body. Great left hook though from Masternak that time. As they trade the right hands again. Right hook to the body from Vidal. And that ends the round. I was so locked in. I didn't even know the round was about to end. But that's again, every time Riley pressures Masternak back into that corner, he turns his back and the right hook to the head or the body is open for Vidal. I mean, that jab is snapping his head back all day. And he's starting to like jump through on it now as well. And you have to understand, this is the challenger going up against the champion who's had 56 fights, 33 KOs, and the challenger, the undefeated 13-0 challenger, is currently making him look like an amateur. It's supposed to be the other way about. It's not happening. I'm telling you. I've been saying it. But Al is special. Not only that, he has the star power behind him. Once again, everybody 8-0 to Vidal Riley. Nice job there from Vidal. Come on, what a shot. Hands down now for Vidal. Hitting a bit of a dance. Gaining more confidence by the rounds. Come on. A nice right hand from Masternak. Left hook to the body though for Vidal. It's sort of like every time Masternak lands, Vidal throws at him straight away because Masternak kind of switches off after he lands a punch. Great jab to the body there for Vidal. And again. 1-2 from Masternak that time. But Vidal stood still there, and that was the only opportunity where he's been given to land flush. Vidal testing out a Philly shell here. Standing more based. Jab from Vidal back on the footwork, circling. Great jab to the body again from Vidal. And perfectly in, perfectly out of the way of the counters. Coming back at him. And he does it again. Masternak tries to reset here, but great right hand over the top from Vidal. And he's now wobbling and stuff. Haunting his opponent. Come on, Vidal. Jab again for Vidal. On the ropes now. Looking for that counter. Perfectly ducks the right hand of Masternak. Now they're trading shots. Huge left hook from Vidal. That one definitely did stun Masternak. I'm not falling for that. I've seen his leg go a bit. Jab. He's a veteran. He knows how to play stuff off, but that one hurt him. 1-2 from Vidal again to the body. Come on. Winning. He's going to win 12-0. He doesn't. No, I don't know if he gets stoppage, but Masternick is tough. Like, what do you think of that one out of Hearn? Some YouTuber, isn't he? I've been knowing this guy's special. I've had to listen to this YouTuber stuff, and I'm not having it. Proving it right now. He's fighting 56 fight, 33 KO veteran in the European, who's the European champion and a world title eliminator. He's walking about with his hands down, doing flipping taunts, dancing around him. Round 10 underway. Come on. Right hand to the body, jab to the head from Vidal. Jab again from Vidal. Masternack misses that one too. 1-2 misses again from Masternack. Doesn't throw it that time, hesitates there. Come on. Double jab from Riley again. 1-2 miss from Masternack. Great right hook to the body, right hook to the head from Vidal. Riley, come on. Jab from Vidal. Double, triple jab from Vidal. Right hook to the body. Hands down again. Hands back up. Philly shell. Mixes in a lot of styles that guy was saying he could do. Jab to the body, or jab to the head. Right hand to the body again. Jab to the head. Come on, Vidal. Right hook to the body from Vidal. 1-2 blocked by Vidal. Good left hook there from Masternack, but good right hand over the top from Vidal. Left hook now around that guard. He's about to swing a KSI level overhand. 1-2 for Masternack. Jab the body again for Vidal. Left hook blocked by Vidal. Nice job there. Nice uppercut to the body on the exit as well from Vidal. Jab again. Come on. I want to see a jab counter. How about that? There's a good one from Masternack to be fair. Good right hand over the top of Vidal again. Come on. Right hook on the inside for Vidal. Great left hook to the body now for Vidal. Nice 1-2 to the head. Has Masternack on the ropes here. Let's see what he goes for. What does this referee keep pointing to the crowd for, like, or something? Wait, Vidal missed a huge left hook on a huge overhand. Masternack spins him around on the ropes, but he just walks around the ring with his hands down. 1-2, blocked by Vidal again. Left hook to the body lands 4. Masternack to end the round. I'm telling you, he's too good. In the words of Dana White, if you don't know, now you know. How about this? Come on. What are we saying? Alright, here we go. Round 11 getting underway here. Round 11 underway, let's go. Jab again from Vidal. Double jab from Vidal. Trying to, yep, there we go. Alright. There's a nice right hand from both. Masternak to the head, Vidal to the body. 10-0 on everybody's scorecard. That jab snapping his head back. Come on. Masternak still tries to land that right hand with that jab. He has landed it a couple of times like to prefer him. Great body shot from Vidal. 2-1 or 1-2-1 again, right hand behind it. Eddie Hearn, Anthony Joshua laughing away there. I think it's because Eddie Hearn didn't sign him. Anthony Joshua's having a bit of a laugh at him. Jab there from Vidal. Talking about Vidal there on that signing. Very glad I am Misfits Pro having because perfect for Vidal. Others mightn't have took him seriously, but people who know, and now he's surrounded by them, and they're pushing him in the right direction. 2-1 from Vidal. Oh, that jab. Getting a bit hyped to this one here. Don't know if you can tell. Great defense from Vidal. Left hook to the body now. Jab from Vidal. 1-2 from Vidal now. Wait, left hook misses for Masternak. Referee saying don't push him. He can push him all he wants at this rate, mate. It's not going to happen. 1-2-1 from Vidal again. One, two there from Masternak. A good uppercut from Masternak. They took the body from Vidal. Double jab, right hand misses behind it though for Vidal. Come on. 20 seconds left from round number 11. Good jab for Vidal, good uppercut from Masternak. Double jab from Vidal again. Hands down. Hands up. Overhand for Vidal now. Right hook to the body from Vidal. Good right hand to the body again from Vidal. Nice jab. Bit of blood from the nose there from Vidal, but you know when you're fighting someone with this many fights who's the champion, and it takes 11 rounds for that to happen, it's usually a good sign. Where are we here? Twitter. Go again. I could copy and paste the same tweet 11 times if I didn't put the rounds in them. 11-0 to Vidal. Not a doubt about it. Oh, that's not what I want. Copy and pasted. Okay. Alright, round 12 is about to get underway here. Can Vidal Riley make it a perfect shutout to become the European champion and the next challenger for the Cruiserweight IBF World title? Let's find out. Perfect so far. One more round left to go. Double jab already. Vidal's moving here. Huge right hook for Vidal now. Left hook, right hook, left hook to the body. What is this referee yapping about? That was not low. He hits him perfectly in the body. Had zero need to be involved in this fight. Good head movement from Vidal. Good right hand from Masternak. Finally lands. Flush after 12 rounds. There's a left hook for him as well. 1-2 blocked by Vidal. Left hook again from Masternak. Good job from Vidal. Good head movement there. Go with that uppercut. Right hand over the top again from Masternak. That turn away stuff he does, man. Way both fires missed there. Vidal tweaks his ankle a bit, but I think he's alright. Yep, right hook from Masternak blocked. Good 2-1 from Masternak as well. Come on, Vidal, man. Double job for Vidal. Job again. Just circling, not doing anything stupid. He's got this in the bag. Literally no chance he's losing this. Unless he gets caught, obviously. Even if he loses this round, I mean, there's no chance he loses. He's still in a competitive round here. Come on. Good right hand from Vidal. Masternak gets out of the corner that time. Good job from Vidal. Makes him miss by a mile. Good defense there from Vidal. Good adapting to block that uppercut when he throws his jab, because Masternak's been doing that a couple of times now. And Vidal blocks it there perfectly. Right hand again, but then there's a left hook in response from Vidal. Good job from Vidal again. Walking his man down now. Good job. Right hand, left hook from Vidal now. He might have a broken jaw, I'm not gonna lie. One, two misses for Masternak. That one might have landed actually. 15 seconds left to go. Vidal still walking him down. 10 seconds. Double jab from Vidal. Right hand from Vidal. What a shot. Left hook to the body from Vidal. Good job from Vidal. To end the fight. Come on. 12. I'll give that round to Masternak. What a performance. Is his jaw alright or what? Yeah, he's chilling. Never mind. Just breathing a bit heavy in the last round, as you would expect. The way he fought that whole fight was perfect, though. Perfect. Come on. I'm typing out the tweet here. And still Lauren Price gets the unanimous decision victory to retain her ring WBA, WBC, and IBF titles. Congratulations. Oh. I mean, Vidal made that look probably as easy as anyone in boxing could. Okay. Nice. We go down. We are going to be back, though. Alright. Well, I think everything's good. Hold on. I am typing tweet. We are back, though. With a slight disconnector. I do not know what happened. I think we are back. All good. Let's oh yeah, we're chilling. All right, welcome back. I suppose slight interruption there, but masterclass from Vidal. Let's hear this decision. Let's And there we have it. Vidal Riley on the new 118, 1. Hold on, let me do the maths. Hold on. 119, 111, so 118, 110. Come on, man. English, British, European, world champion next, trust me. Let me hear what he has to say. He says it multiple times there. Talk to him nice. He's not a YouTuber. Hold that. Spar. Hold that. Oh, well, I don't know. Is Vidal legit or is he a YouTuber? I don't know. Hold that. Hold that. English, British, European. And we know what's next. Come on. Don't mess about with him, man. He is seriously special. What a fighter. Vidal Riley outpoints Matej Masternak in, no pun intended, what was a master class, and absolutely annihilates him. He is now the European Cruiserweight World Champion. He wins the IBF Eliminator. The title is vacant, and with the name he has, trust me, Vidal Riley fights for that world title next. And trust me, he will win it. Full belief. Said it before, said it this whole time. I'll say it again, and I'll keep saying it. He's special. He's going to win that world title. Anyone that wants to, sit there and act like he's been a YouTuber this whole time, I think the one that needed to know the most probably found out last time whenever he beat Shav Clark. But as if that wasn't reassuring enough, think he's a YouTuber, you can stop watching. Come on. Al Riley, Masterclass, European, British, English champion. He has it all. There's one more left. Let's get it. 14 and 0. And I mean, it says here from everything boxing, this guy does know a lot to prefer. It's expected that the IBF will order Vidal Riley to face Chris Bum Smith for the vacant IBF cruiserweight title next. And I think that would be just like the fight we just watched. I think Vidal would box the head off him. Chris Bum Smith, most respect. Obviously, a former world champion himself, but I think that at this stage of their careers, Vidal Riley is too slick, too good. Come on. Hyped completely, man. A lot of people love to talk, especially last time out when it was this big fight, his big step up against Chef Clark. Oh, I don't know if he's serious or not. Well, hold up. I'm glad KSI is with him as well because now the promotion, the levels are going to get pushed even further. Maybe he'll be Misfit Pro's worst or worst. He won't be the worst. He could probably be the best. First world champion. How about that? Let's go. I'll be back in a second. Alright, apologies for the break, but we are back. A bit of steam off there, you know what I mean? Addy Hearn. Question the YouTuber now. Not a YouTuber, he's about to be one of the best in the world. He already is, but he could be the best in the world next. Vidal might have to win this world title now, the way I'm talking about her. Come on, great to see. I mean, like I said it before, now that I've calmed down a bit, Vidal has been one of the guys that I have watched come up because of the coaching stuff with KSI. Always kept an eye out, always supported him, and now he's not only English, no. Far past that, he's not even is he only the British champion, he is the European champion as well. And not only he won both, he won them all and just fought for the next one. Perfect. Come on, get in, man. Come on, love to see it, man. The realist Vidal Riley, been someone like I said 100 times by now. I've been supporting. That also adds that. I mean, when you watch someone for a long time, anyone that knows, I think Daniel Dubois is another example. Like I said, long before I did this, I used to just stay up and watch UFC fights. And right, one of the I was up watching one night, and back then the broadcast was on BT Sports, and one of the fighters that come up on the promo for a boxing event was Daniel Dubois, and this is a very long time ago, and I stuck around. I mean, they were showing him like he was the next Mike Tyson, and obviously I was interested in that then, and I kept watching, and the whole way up, thought he would beat Anthony Joshua when he did, and he won the world title. Stuff like that. When someone you support for a long time wins, it's even better. So, shout out Vidal, the realist, English, British, European champion, undefeated, 14-0. Just put on a masterclass, and no doubt in my mind he'll get that world title. But I mean, like I'm gonna be honest, we're gonna move on from Vidal now. I think I've given enough credit. Uh, Shout out to Vidal for the last time. I'll probably recap at the end of the stream, but the potential for Misfits Pro is very interesting. Obviously, as a lot of people would know, as Malik Scott, his old coach, breaks down Deontay Wilder's knockout over Steve Aaron here. Um, as a lot of people would know now that they're sort of with Wasserman, but the potential they have, obviously their first event, Conlon against Walsh in Belfast, then step up now to this event with Chisora against Wilder, the two heavyweights going to go to war probably. And this is only two events in, and they've put on two great events. And to see this, because this is what I always thought, and people always had their criticizing or whatever of it, but Misfits Boxing has always, you know, Misfits had fighters come through, pro fighters who were crazy, man. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Shout out to anyone that's liked up the reel and viewed it. It's something crazy that I haven't even seen before. So thank you to everyone on that. But Misfits Boxing has always provided a huge platform, and I knew if they did this, it's too lucrative for a fighter not to take it. And I really think that once they prove their mainstay and show their viewership along with their world title opportunities, they're a serious competitor in this game, and I think it's something great. addition to the sport of boxing. Well, up next, Vidal again. No, up next, up next, Dark Chisora takes on Deontay Wilder for the 100th time combined. Both these men step into the ring. 50 fights each once they get in here tonight. Dark Chisora, 33 wins, 36 wins, 13 losses, I believe. He is a veteran, a tough, gritty fighter. Even when it looks like he's tired, he just keeps throwing, keeps going. We're seeing some technical work from Deontay Wilder here. I mean, he definitely has the attributes to be the heavyweight champion, which he was, and he had that power then. But you know, he might have the physicality and the power, but the power's kind of away now. He needed the skill, which unfortunately failed him in the Tyson Fury fights and stuff. Now that that's power's fading away, I just think unless we get a revival of the Bronze Bomber here tonight, I think that Dark Ward Chisora is going to go in there and take him out halfway through the fight. But like, it's really just it was so like interesting but sad. You know, Wilder really changed the heavyweight division and with those Fury fights and you know and his power all of a sudden became legendary and something that a lot of people knew about, and it kept going. He kept winning and spectacular knockouts, and then he fought Robert Helenius and knocked him out cold with the front of his hand on a punch that had no wind up, going backwards, tapped him. He's sleeping. Genuine insane power. But after that fight, he broke down crying, and from that moment, Deontay Wilder hasn't hit the same, and he goes by the nickname the Bronze Bomber. Deontay Wilder showed up a few times, but the Bronze Bomber has well and truly been gone for a while. So I think that he needs to be revived here tonight, or else it's once again going to end badly for for Deontay Wilder, former heavyweight champion of the world. Can he get the biggest win of his career? I would say this would be as well. By the way, I know he's beat Stavern, won the titles, but this would probably be the biggest and most notable win of his career. Here comes Deontay Wilder. Tail of the tape, Dark Chisora is 42. Deontay Wilder is 40. 6'2". Deontay Wilder is 6'7". He has the 7-inch reach as well. But Dark Chisora weighing 40 pounds heavier. 36 and 13 for Chisora, 44 and 4 for Deontay Wilder with one draw and 43 KOs out of those 44 wins. Dark Chisora is 23 out of 36 as well. Here comes the bronze bomber Deontay Wilder to see if he can revive his career here tonight, or if this is where it all ends for him. Three two on votes now for Dark Chisora. Deontay Wilder making his way to the ring right now. His graphic and name has been playing on the screen for about 2 minutes here, so I don't know what's taking him so long because he started walking about 5 minutes ago. Let me hear what's happening here. Alright, fair enough. Deontay Wilder having a bit of a long walkout. Here he is. There we go. That's who I was waiting for. Here he comes. He's got those knee-high socks, I think. Or he might just be wearing leggings, I'm not gonna lie. He's definitely just wearing leggings. I think he does that. I don't know if leggings is the best term for that, by the way, but what we're going with. So we see here it hasn't gone well for him last couple of times now. 3-2 in his last five. Loses to Tyson Fury in 2021, then 2022 gets his last KO, proper KO over Robert Helenius. Loses to Parker in 2023, Zhang in 24, and gets a win last year against Tyrell Harden. 7th round TKO there for him. But still, he did get a nice knockdown in there with the left hook. I've got the 8 for 2 seconds, so my apologies for the break here. But Wilder's in the ring now, we're waiting for Chisora. Here comes Dark War Chisora in the shootout outfit. Got that cowboy hat on. I wonder if he's gonna have the thing like last time. Remember he had the two guns on his back? But yeah. We'll see, he actually doesn't. And here he is for what is said to be the last time of his career. Dark Chisora walking out, taking in the atmosphere of the O2 Arena. Obviously, he's supposed to have retired about 2 times now, but we'll allow it. Walking out, taking in the atmosphere. By the way, I see those flames going off on the stage. I don't know if anyone's ever been to a concert where those flames have been going off, but I swear People at the back of this crowd and towards the ring, near the ring, can probably feel those flames. The heat off them is insane. Makes sense, like, to be fair. Here he comes, Dark Chisora. For the sake of fulfilling my pick, he better win. But maybe for the future of the sport, to see Deontay Wilder land a brutal KO with that right hand again. Then we get the Anthony Joshua, or maybe the Usyk fight for him. That could be what's better for the sport, maybe, but who knows? Definitely does have something on his back here, but everything's in like black, so I can't see what's he saying. This is a nice ring walk outfit to prefer. Oh, struggling to get into the ring. I'm joking. All right, let's get it. Last time of his career, allegedly. Well, Tarek Chisora retired to this one. Honestly, if he wins, I don't know if he will, but we'll see. Oh, jeepers. Alright, maybe did actually struggle to get into the ring. That probably ended up not being a joke. 66% of fans say Dexter is going to win this one, but 34% of people still believe in that right hand of Deontay Wilder. Let's get it. The main event. The Bronze Bomber. Dark War Chisora. 100 fights combined. And a whole load of knockouts. Majority of those coming by way of Deontay Wilder, as he's only won one fight where he hasn't got the KO. And in that rematch, he made sure he got that KO. So let's see what happens here. Deontay Wilder, Dark Chisora. Let's get it. I mean, he said it a load of times at the press conference, but funnily enough, I think Dark Chisora is just going to come out and push the pace here like mental. Go, bit of a responser. Deontay Wilder, Deontay Wilder, not all right. Not like it. We're getting the ring introductions here. This is the fun part. Deontay Wilder does this big. Loads up both arms. Let's go. From Alabama, Toluca, Alabama, USA. 44 wins, 4 losses, 1 draw. 43 of those 44 wins coming by way of knockout, and usually brutal, devastating knockout. Bronze bomber Deontay Wilder. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Stand across from him. I've already introduced Chisora. I think I missed that one. Alright, let's go. Both fighters in the center of the ring now. We're just waiting for it to start. Both fighters going back to their corner. Everyone out of the ring. For anyone that doesn't know, by the way, KSI and his coaching team is actually true or not. KSI doesn't train him, but KSI and the people he trained with are the ones that actually coached Dark Chisora as well. And the MVP for the UFC, so bit of both for them guys. Let's get it. Round one underway. Is Dark just going to Chisora going to say messed it up? Going to do what he said he's going to do and go straight at him. I think he is using the jab though, being smart. Got Wilder on the ropes here. Chisora's hurt, is he? I know. Please tell me that power's back. I picked him to lose and all that there, but yeah, let's get mad at the photographer here. Right hand for Wilder. Chisora's hurt. I feel like. Or just reacts weird when he gets hit. Wilder now trips over his own feet here. Chisora is slow. Huge right hand from Deontay Wilder. Chisora took it well. Chisora actually is like so slow these days, man. 50 fights in, he's pretty old to be fair. Like you can't really say anything about it. They're actually moving. Huge hooks to the body now for Chisora. They're actually moving a camera, man. That's crazy. And they're Wilder trying to keep his range. He's trying to load up on that right hand. Surely he can do it. You may as well say he's gonna like because you can see that coming from years away. This fight is funny so far. Right hand miss for Wilder. Right hook misses for Chisora. Jab to the body for Chisora. Uppercut for Wilder. Body shots now for Chisora. He's getting stuck in early. Come on. This is what I predicted. Please tell me he keeps it up and doesn't get knocked out cold. That'll be handy. Or maybe not. I don't know. I don't know what I want to happen. Obviously, I want my pick to be right. Maybe I should have picked Wilder. But I'm pretty certain that Chisora was the best pick to make here. Both in the clinch. Not much landed flush, but Deontay Wilder has landed clean, and Chisora took it well so far. Chisora gets out of the way of that right hand. Both in the clinch here again. And he just was shouting into the ring now. Come on, Wilder, man. Such an anticipation in a Deontay Wilder fight, isn't there? Like they're both hitting each other on the back of the head now. Alright. Now they're ready, just punching each other on the back of the head. Deontay Wilder's holding him over the ropes here with his elbow and a brawl's breaking out. See you, mate, dear coach. Please get out of the ring. Nothing to do with you. Alright. Fight breaking out here pretty much. Wilder got hit in the back of the head. Then Chisora got hit in the back of the head. Or vice versa, maybe. I don't even know who went first. They both just started hitting each other as hard as they could in the back of the head. But Deontay Wilder had him leaned over the ropes and just held him there with his elbow. Now they're angry. Actually, Zora's coach got in the ring and everything. Like, it was a bit unnecessary. Like, no one else was in there. But we were fair enough, actually, because his fighter was kind of getting held over the ropes. And that round one to Wilder, I don't even know how he scored that. They just fully whacked the back of the head of each other. Like, but what did he even score that? Wilder? I feel like Wilder landed the better punches. I don't know. Yeah, I'm going Wilder, man. Such a tough one to score. They both pretty much. I mean, Wilder did land clean, kind of. Wilder hit him in the back of the head. Chisora did it, then Wilder did it, then Chisora did, and Wilder did it again. Wilder pretty much just held him over the ropes then and started punching him in the back of the head. Round two underway. They're going at it already. Off one to score. Wilder missed that right hand. Body hooks from Chisora now. Great work from Dark Chisora. Left hook over the top now for Chisora. Chisora's like Mike Tyson if he had no explosive movements. He's getting there, like he's using that style. He's kind of like peekaboo at points. Uppercut from Deontay Wilder. 1-2 left hook now for Wilder. They are not even trading proper punches. Right hand for Wilder. Right hand for Wilder again. Chisora might be hurt here. Dark Chisora's hurt. Come on, Deontay Wilder. Referee steps in. Probably a back of the head shot again, yeah. From Wilder again, by the way. Right hand again from Deontay Wilder. Right hand for Dark Chisora. Right hook for Deontay Wilder. Dark Chisora's literally swaying left to right and loading up all his punches, bro. That should not land if Wilder's smart enough. Wilder doing good so far, though. A lot of holding from Chisora, and we know in the past that's affected Wilder when opponent's bigger than him. Or weighs more than him anyways. Overhand for Chisora. Nice shot again for Chisora. Deontay Wilder trying to find that right hand, but Chisora throwing in as many hooks to the body as he can. A lot of work in the clinch here as well from both fighters. Wilder's got till this day on the back of his shorts. We all know the famous clip there. He's been bringing that energy again this week, so let's see if he can put it into action here. Chisora slips after throwing his own punch. Crazy work. Clearly putting a lot in his punches early. Deontay Wilder misses his right hand. It's that one though. Good work. Chisora's got very good clinch work, which is not surprising to be fair with his team. Being MMA coaches as well is probably something they taught him. Wilder misses that right hand again. Chisora lands a right hand now. Body shots from Chisora. Fixing the inside for both fighters. Good uppercut there to the end of the round from Wilder. Once again, how do you score that? Interesting. Whoever wants it can have it. I don't know. What was this replay? Yeah, good uppercut from Wilder. Good jab. Left hook from Wilder. Right hand. Then Chisora sort of wobbled a bit. Right hand again. Maybe you give it to Wilder again. No. Off on the score. Alright, round 3. Underway. Chisora coming out again, running at him. The way Chisora was talking, I'm not gonna lie, I forgot that he's not necessarily the quickest fighter about. But he's getting there. Good overhand left from Chisora. That might have been right actually. Uppercut again from Deontay Wilder. Really good shot. Uppercut to the body now for Wilder. Chisora comes in with that head down, but obviously, as I said, he's not as explosive and his footwork isn't that good anymore. Along with his head movement, his movement altogether is slower. So that uppercut's landing perfectly. Yeah, Brampton has a 2 to Wilder. I could agree with that. He did hurt Chisora in that round, like, so Chisora lands good in the clinch, like I said. Fans have it one each. Double jab from Wilder. See here's coach Malik Scott shouting into him from ringside, or his former coach, I mean. A good left hook from both fighters, or right hook it was for Wilder. Guys love the clinch in this fight, like. Uppercut Wilder. Right hand there from Wilder. Good shot from Chisora though. This 1-2 from Wilder. Uppercut now from Wilder. Left hook on the inside from Wilder. Referee, mate. You're actually doing my head in. What are you stepping in for? Got him backed up in the corner, looking the other way, and the referee steps in to break. I don't know what he done for. 1-2 for Chisora now. Left hook to the body from Chisora. And he's just leaning on Wilder. Hooks to the body and head again in the clinch from Chisora. Right hand missed for Wilder. Left hook maybe lands there. Right hand for Wilder now. This is one of the funniest fights I've ever seen in my life. Like, technique, forget about it. Not that Chisora fully had bad technique, by the way. It's just obviously he's older now. Wilder always had good technique on that right hand. Let's see it. Right hook now for Wilder. Huge overhand left miss for Chisora. Wilder. So Chisora missed that shot that kind of fell into the ropes, and Wilder went for a huge right hand. He missed it. Good defense from Chisora. Wilder's now throwing overhands. Referee doesn't have a clue what he's doing. What's Dak Chisora doing? Dak Chisora stopped in the corner and started saying something and put his hand up in the air. Started talking to the referee. Now Chisora's talking to the referee as well. What happened there? That should have. Alright, so the eyes of Dak Chisora apparently hurt there. Can't be having that though. Obviously, as we all know, you can't just stop in the middle of the fight. So let's see if he can. Let's see what happens here. Deontay Wilder just started throwing huge overhands at him, which isn't a shocker. Comes out again. Nice right hand from Deontay Wilder. He's actually doing good. Keeping that hand out, that lead hand with that jab, and just throwing the right hand. Uppercut, mate, please. Right hand again over the top from Wilder. Obviously, the thing is as well, Wilder's punching down. So it's also kind of easier for him to land sometimes because he has that range adjusted already, which is good. Right hand for Deontay Wilder. Right hand again. Left hook now. Uppercut on the inside for Wilder. These two prime for prime would have been insane. I think Wilder probably would have knocked him out, like. But who knows? Chisora in the clinch again. Good left hook to the body from Chisora on the inside, or right hook. Doubles up on it. Left hook from Wilder. Nice job from Wilder. That actually was good. Come on. Wilder's getting better. And down goes Wilder. Not from a punch. Just slipped. Chisora's literally right. Chisora, I seen this in his last fight as well. Like, he's so racked after about 5 rounds. Huge uppercut miss for Wilder. But he just keeps going. Nice shot from Chisora there. Wilder's waiting too long. Just sometimes unloading up on that right hand. Maybe throwing that left hand could be a great idea. I'm not going to lie. There's a good 1-2 from Wilder. Misses the right hand. Lands that right hand though. Bomb squad. Oh, huge overhand for Dak Chisora now. I think Wilder's stunned. Overhand for Chisora again. Wilder's hurt. He's saying back of the head. It's not true statement. Left hook to the body now for Chisora. The whole crowd's on their feet as soon as he lands a punch. This is what I'm saying. Wilder gets hit, he gets hurt, and he turns to the referee. He's like, yo, bro, that's illegal. Come on, man. Overhand for Chisora. Wilder's hurt here. Wilder's really hurting the ropes. He's sticking his tongue out, but he's hurt. There's no hiding it. 1-2 from Wilder now. Overhand miss for Chisora. Good defense there from Wilder, actually. Left hooks the body now from Chisora. Uppercut on the inside. Uppercut from Wilder on the inside. Same from Chisora on a hook. Deontay Wilder still thinks he's getting hit in the back of the head. He's like Luis Pineda out there, getting hit with uppercuts and saying he's been hit in the back of the head. But that round goes to Dark Chisora. Is that round 4 or what? Oh, find out. Round 4. Chisora finally got through that overhand. Tony Value happy for him anyways. Or at least he's just feeling the action. Round 5 underway here. See how Deontay Wilder recovers even though he's stumbling backwards. Obviously from exhaustion. Oh, huge right hook for Wilder that time. I don't know where that power in that right hand went. Not gonna lie. Got Dark Chisora chasing him about the place like, and he just can't land it. Like if you'd have did this against the prime Deontay Wilder, you probably would have ended up knocked out cold in the first round. There's a good uppercut from Wilder. Chisora getting through again though with that job. Left hook for Wilder. This is that right hand again. Overhand now for Chisora. Wilder can't hack the pace. Being pushed backwards and he doesn't like it. Left hook the body from Chisora. These two going to war in the clinch. Right hand there for Wilder. Down goes Chisora. But that was from the Wilder hit him and leaned on him and then he went down, but still it was a really good shot in the back of the head. Or not, maybe the back of the head. You know, Chisora was ducking and then it hit him. I don't know if it hit him fully behind the head, but it was a good shot from Wilder. Maybe he should go for it. I don't know. Why not? Bomb squad. If you're gonna go out, at least go out and flip on your shield. Like he has done in the past. Why not do it again? Probably gonna get knocked out in a worse looking way anyways. May as well go to war. Oh, huge overhand for Dak Chisora again. Deontay Wilder failing that one now. Oh, overhand again. Come on. Yep, get in there, referee. Good job from Wilder. No. Oh, down goes Chisora again from his own punch. It's not a punch, bro. You missed your punch. Or like, even if it was a push, I'm pretty sure he got like slightly shoved and he went down. Tumbled over. Is the referee taking a point here? No, he's not. Okay. Never mind, we're chilling. Come on, man. Who's gonna land a shot? The referee actually gets good. This was something I don't like about where referees is if they just say break and stay away, because obviously that leads to people getting hit with their hands down and stuff. Referee actually separates them, which is solid. Suppose if I was gonna criticize him, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. Who wins that? We'll give that round to Dark Chisora again. Why not? Bomb squad. Deontay Wilder's still waiting for his right hand land. So, mate, you can take that one there. I think it was the second round that could have went either way, so it's kind of hard to score this one. Some people are gifted with certain attributes and are not rewarded with other ones. And fortunately for Deontay Wilder, he got the greatest power of all time, but he got no cardio. And sort of now that that's a power's faded, he's kind of stuck in these situations. There's a nice right hand twice from him. That was good work to get off the ropes as well from Deontay Wilder. Oh, really good uppercut for Wilder. How about that? Right hand now for Wilder. Come on. I can feel the bombs come on. Huge uppercut for Deontay Wilder. Dark Chisora's just made of steel though. Come on. Jab now for Chisora. Misses it. Oh, good defense from Chisora. Overhand now for Wilder. Chisora's literally near falling through the ropes, resting on them. Or wants to hold. Yeah, we can break that up, referee. Cheers, mate. Huge overhand for Chisora. Barely lands. Wilder's talking in there. Cut under the eye of Chisora. That might have been his problem earlier in the fight. I don't think it was, though. I don't know. Right hand for Wilder again. Right hand again for Wilder. Wilder's sort of thinking here, oh, if I just throw this right hand, it sort of lands. Right hand again for Wilder. And again. Wilder's finally locked in here that his best thing works. But he's leaning on the ropes now. This is peak heavyweights right here. Right hook to the body now. Dark Chisora trying to rough him up still. Wilder needs to get out of that corner. Chisora clearly alright with his power anyways because he keeps walking him down. There's a right hand again. Right hand, that one landed clean on the jaw for Wilder. And again on the inside. Oh, really good shot inside the clinch there though for Chisora. Chisora knows how to throw them with power, like. Wilder, I'm telling you, threw that right hand, made it lands. What do you say? Wait. Wilder can land before Chisora gets to him, and he's like, nah, chill, I'm just going to get hit in the corner here. Ten seconds left in the round here. Huge uppercut for Deontay Wilder again. He stumbles backwards though. Wait, Chisora's about to get hit with a main right. The referee saying not one coming. 1-2 for Wilder. What a shot to end the round. Great shot from Deontay Wilder. Alright, round 7, so Dak Chisora did not get the knockout in round 6. Huge uppercut though, and really, really good 1-2 to end that round for Wilder. Alright, round 7 underway. I'm bad on the timer here. Really good uppercut for Wilder. Dak Chisora, man. One of a kind. Hard Frampton has a 3 each. I have it 4-2 Wilder, but it could also very much be 3 each. It's a good right hand for Wilder. Wilder's coach is going crazy in the corner. No, Wilder's not the plan. A couple of hooks there for Chisora. That's good. I mean, Chisora's closing the range good somehow. Wilder's 6'7", has a 7-inch reach, and he's letting Chisora walk him down. And he does all these training videos where he's showing how like many spins he can do and all around his opponent. He should try that, to be honest. Good uppercut there for Wilder. Missed that right hand. Chisora's hurt. He did not use his elbow there, ref. Or at least Wilder noticed something there, anyways. Wilder, bro, throw that uppercut. Yeah, like, I am 90% sure that Deontay Wilder's right hand has a 100% guaranteed land rate whenever Derek Chisora tries to close range, and he just doesn't throw it sometimes. That uppercut especially. Yeah, Wilder loves the back of the head. Like, referee's got to take a point here. Does he? No. Oh, left hook for Chisora now. No way this one goes to decision. Surely not. Even if Chisora loses, please let my prediction of a flipping knockout at least let that one come through. Said that in the first 5 seconds of the video. Good job from Chisora. Wilder's. Oh, down goes Chisora. And Wilder on top of him. This is great work here. Genuinely, like this fight right here. Time to go. Win or lose, it's best that both these two retire unless Deontay Wilder finds that right hand again. Because that was one of the slobbiest things I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, whatever, Wilder, bro, you have it. I don't even know who wins these rounds these days, man. Round 8 about to get underway here. The referee having a word with both the fighters. Thought I did that. Never mind, I didn't do that, and I just messed up the round timer. But the referee having a word with both these fighters here. And now the round is underway. Nice right hand from Wilder again. Chisora trying to land those hooks. Good hook on the inside for Chisora. Good hook on the inside for Wilder. Oh, Wilder missed that uppercut. Right hand, missed for Wilder. Hooks on the inside again for Dark. Oh, huge overhand for Chisora. Oh, huge right hand for Wilder. Chisora's hurt. Chisora's hurt. Chisora's out in his fate. Wilder throwing. Dark Chisora's really hurt here. Right hand again from Wilder now. Dark Chisora's really hurt here. Come on, Wilder. You can do it, mate. Right hand for Wilder. Down goes Chisora through the ropes. That's a knockdown that time. Wilder finds the shot. Come on. It's also not good for my pick, like, but referee saying fight Wilder. You're walking the wrong direction, mate. You need to finish him here. Oh, he's trying to aura farm here, walking him down. Throw your punch. He's gonna throw it overhand, Wilder. I hope you know this. Wilder's talking to him. Overhand from Wilder. Down goes Chisora again. That one was a shove. He's falls through the same corner again. Help him up there, guys. Come on. Wilder's sitting waiting, man. Referee's talking to him. Referee just took a point off Deontay Wilder, which is not fair because he just threw an overhand and a left hook and Chisora fell over because Wilder was on top of him. That's not right at all. Not gonna lie. Terrible from the referee. Jab now for Chisora. Was this a 9-9 round then? Uppercut miss for Wilder. Oh, huge right hand for Deontay Wilder again. Dark Chisora stumbling backwards once again. He's hurt here. Wilder fainting. This is evolving. Chisora misses his overhand. Lands a huge overhand of his own though. Wilder misses the one too. Chisora throwing in shots now. Wilder staying composed. Huge clash of heads. Both fighters throwing in the clinch again. And round 9. Is it round 8? Round 9? Referees on it is joke stuff tonight, like. Oh no, hold on, it's 9-8. Oh my, round 9 underway. Chisora trying to come out, land here. Lands a huge left hook. Right hand again for Wilder. Shots on the inside of Dark Chisora. Huge right hand again for Deontay Wilder. That one lands on top of the head though, so not as much effect. Can do, obviously, but didn't that time. Dark Chisora resting in the corner. If Deontay Wilder just pots it on him, like, throw your uppercut. How Deontay Wilder has so much reach advantage and just lets Derek Chisora stumble into his range is absolutely ridiculous without knocking him out cold. Bro is showing zero fight IQ. Derek Chisora's backing up now. Brilliant. Here comes the right hand. Overhand from Chisora, right hand from Wilder. Yep, Chisora misses his overhand. There we go. I was predicting those shots there, by the way. Uppercut miss for Wilder. I have no clue how this is in round 9. I also didn't think Derek Chisora would be this slow in this fight, I'm not gonna lie. 1-2 for Wilder, there we go. That's why I picked him, obviously. Here we go. Tell him you're throwing that right hand, Wilder. The right hook from Wilder. Chisora holding again. By the way, Wilder lost a point for pushing Chisora down, but Chisora doesn't lose anything for constantly clinching throughout the whole fight. You know what I mean? If we're going to take points off one, you may as well take points off the all. Left hook for Wilder. Should have actually twisted that one, that would have worked. Like, Wilder lands a flush left hook, but it's not like the left hook he lands on Fury years ago. He just taps him in the side of the head. He saw a right hand. Wilder lands that right hand. Oh, good head movement there from Deontay Wilder. Derek Chisora just sent himself back to the whole. Derek Chisora was in Deontay Wilder's corner, misses an overhand, and falls the whole way back to his own corner. Near enough. Good left hook in there for Chisora. I have no clue what way to score this fight. We have a round 10 underway. Good left hook for Wilder. Actually twisted that one. Wilder unloading combinations. This is tough. He's evolving. Wilder's actually going to be tough if he starts throwing combinations and not just one single right hand. There's a good right hand from him though. 1-2 again from Wilder. Good body shots from Derek Chisora the whole way throughout this fight. They're both talking to each other here. Throw a punch, lads. Especially you, Deontay Wilder. You do have him backed up in the rope. Huge right hand for Wilder. Chisora smiling at him. Chisora is going to throw his overhand here, by the way. Just to let you know. If he does throw a punch, that'll be the one. 1-2 from Wilder now. 1-2 again from Wilder. Here, mate, throw that left hook or that uppercut, would you? Think, like, can't be that hard to piece it together. Uppercut. No. What the actors are, he just throws overhand, by the way, is going to do there, mate, is whenever you throw your right hand, he's going to duck. After you throw the straight for the third time in a row, maybe throw the uppercut. Hooks to the body. Now, huge hook to the head for Chisora. Mom's Taylor's literally on his phone, I'm pretty sure. This is crazy, man. Uppercut missed for Wilder. Not the job we're looking for. To be fair, this is probably the best Wilder's ever looked in a round 10 with his cardio. And I was talking a bit about it earlier on, but oh, huge overhand for Derek Chisora. In terms of like impactful punches, there actually has been a good few in this fight. Uppercut for Wilder, overhand for Chisora, or left hook for Chisora that time. Wilder's holding on. Hey. Referee needs to stop complaining Deontay Wilder. It's actually a joke. Hooks the body now for Chisora. That round ends there. Probably Chisora round. Do not have a clue, like. With Chisora that round, I have no clue what's happening. Right, like. Round 11 underway here. Fans have it a draw. Card Frampton has it 96-93 for Wilder, and I agree. There's a really good left hook for Wilder. Come on, lads. Some damage to the eye of Chisora. The one that was caught from earlier on. Left hook for Chisora. Deontay Wilder. Really good right hand for Wilder. That one landed clean. Nice job for Wilder. Throw that uppercut, mate, to get him down. Yeah, buddy. The fact that he has let Chisora close in range on him, like, with feet that slow, is absolutely insane. Good right hand for Wilder there. Body work on the inside for Chisora. See if he talks to Wilder one more time about the same things that Derek Chisora's doing. Like, mate, do your job right. Wilder's actually getting ridiculed by the referee. Good hooks for Chisora, good right hand for Wilder. Really good 1-2 for Wilder. Goes for it again, doesn't get it. Uppercut, mate. Where is that uppercut gone? Right hook overhand for Chisora. Wilder's completely forgot about the uppercut. Uppercut, mate. Derek Chisora. Derek Chisora hits him with a fake there, comes off the pressure, then goes swinging overhand. Huge 1-2 for Deontay Wilder. Derek Chisora's hurt here. He stumbles into the ropes. Gonna go down again. He goes out of the ring again. He's halfway and halfway out of the ring, bro. Get back in here. And that was a knockdown as well. The referee counts it. Knockdown for Deontay Wilder. How about that for your point deduction? 2 knockdowns now for Wilder. Is he going to aura farm here? Huge 1-2 for Wilder again. Every time Wilder gets a knockdown, he walks out with his hands down again, like he's about to do this Deverne thing. Right hand. Down goes Wilder. Are they going to count that? Yeah, Deontay Wilder actually just can't do anything in this fight to get fair treatment. No knockdown. Yeah. Was that a knockdown? This referee, right? I'm actually sick of this. This referee is stupid. Why is he sitting here taking points from Wilder for pushing Chisora down? Then Chisora does the same thing with clinching and all. Then Chisora hits Wilder. He's only joking. Do your job. Wilder did not get knocked down by a proper punch, by the way. That's a joke. He got hit with an overhand that hit him on the arm, and he went down. It didn't even. He was throwing a punch at the same time. It swung him around, and apparently that's a knockdown. I don't even know. Referee needs to do his job. I actually just gave up on scoring this. I'm scoring it round by round, but I'm not giving my overall because I don't have a clue. But I do have like 11-2 Wilder. I'm joking. Round 11 or round 12 underway last round. Wilder get the finish here. Good distance management there from Wilder. Uppercut me. It's free. Oh, he's actually like. I did predict Chisora to do this to him, like, but I didn't think it would be this slow. Good hooks on the inside from both fighters. Deontay Wilder is just being scanned by the referee tonight. Allegedly, there must be a fight happening in the card or something. Oh, huge right hand. Derek Chisora's hurt. Another one. There's Michael Van Page. There's definitely something happening. There's definitely a fight in the crowd. The whole crowd is just stood up and started looking at a different direction. Not even looking at the fight. Hooks now for Chisora. Wilder needs another knockdown this round. Overhand for Chisora. Doesn't land clean though. Deontay Wilder's developed an underdog story here, considering he's actually just being done in by the referee. His favourite ref, let them fight. Overhand for Chisora now. Hard Frampton and the fans both have Deontay Wilder winning this one. There's been point deductions and knockdowns everywhere, so I don't actually have a clue. But I have Wilder winning, that's for sure. I'm probably the same way Frampton has it, 106 to 101. Last round, really good job from Wilder. Jab again, he's going to leap in with his right hand. Can he land it? Never mind. Here comes footwork from Dark Chisora. Right hand, overhand for Chisora. Good hooks on the inside for Chisora. There we go. Last 10 seconds. Dark Chisora misses two hooks, overhands, I mean. Deontay Wilder misses his. And they're going to end the fight on the ropes. Congratulations. Shout out to two heavyweight legends. But Deontay Wilder's won that one 100,000,000%. If he gets robbed here, it's one of, trust me, it's bias. If I was Deontay Wilder, I'd probably put a complaint in against that referee. Horrific referee. Joshua Van is out of his flyweight title defense against Tatsuro Taira. Is not good. Who's going to win this one then? Let's see. Some people saying a draw. I feel like Wilder should definitely win this one. Let's see. Derek Chisora should definitely retire now, though. He's too slow, in my opinion. All respect to him because he's a legend, but I think he has just slowed down that bit too much now. He was very slow in the other night, and Deontay Wilder just doesn't have the IQ to take advantage of it, but some people do. He done good early, but I feel like Wilder completely owned the second part of that fight, so. Even after being violated by the referee the whole night. Wilder still has that power, though, to knock people down. He just hasn't flatline KO'd anyone away. But the point deduction was terrible. I still don't know. I need to see it again, but I don't think he actually got hit in the head by that punch. Derek Chisora, Deontay Wilder pushed Chisora down, and it's all serious, and now you're losing a point. Here we go. All right, there we have it. Deontay Wilder defeats Derek Chisora via 115, 111, 113, 1 or 115, 111 Wilder, 115, 112 Chisora, and 115, 113 Wilder. Split decision. And rightfully so, in my opinion. He deserved to win that fight all night. Robbed by the referee ridiculously bad, or throughout the whole fight. And he's getting booed and all that there, but he won that fight, like. His tech from the referee. Apologies for the language, like, but actual joke. Let me hear him hear what I tweet. Quick interruption the other day where the actor was retiring here, and he's been gifted this belt and all this nice stuff. There's a silence, and all you hear is "Bomb Squad" in the background. All right, and there we have it. Deontay Wilder and the actress were share a bit of a wholesome moment there with each other's teams and families at the end. Deontay Wilder celebrates his victory. The actress indeed does retire and gets a belt gifted from his friends. 50 fights. What a legend of the sport. I mean, I've watched actors for a long time. I mean, he's been involved for ages. So look, it's probably gonna be the last time. Didn't officially say it, but look, shout out to Derek Chisora, great career, great fighter, and yeah, always showed up, always fought a war, lived to the name every time. All respect to him. He didn't fulfill my pick, but then again, Deontay Wilder won. It was a good fight. Terrible, terrible, terrible performance from the referee. I never seen the replay, but I feel like Deontay Wilder got hit in the arm when he went down, not actually in the head. The referee gives it a count. Then the referee gives Deontay Wilder a point deduction for pushing Chisora through the ropes, which was a bit of a joke already, absolute joke of a point deduction. Then Dark Chisora does this a load of clinching, then hits Deontay Wilder after the bell, no point deduction. Do you know what I mean? So the odds were stacked against him for sure in there, and you know what can you do? But he come out on top, got two knockdowns to get the win. Dark Chisora gets a knockdown of his own in there. What a fight it was. Shout out to Dark Chisora legend. Deontay Wilder ended up winning again. That's probably one of the best. That's arguably maybe the best win of his career. But that is going to be all over here in this live stream. But do not forget that in an hour, hopefully, everything is fully charged and ready to go. In an hour, I will be back for UFC Moicano against Duncan. We're gonna bring the energy there. Be there for that home main card. Subscribe. Make sure you do not want to miss out on this one. Subscribe. Come back. Set the notifications. Do not miss it. Once again, what a fight. It ended up alright in the end. It was very sloppy, but a great fight. And shout out to both those fighters. That is all over here in SCS Combat for now. We'll be back later. Make sure you put those notifications on. Do not miss it. Let's go.